Hang on just a second. Let me fix a couple things here real quick. Bear with me. I apologize for the dead screen there. My bad. Alright, we're good. There we go. And I'm back. There we go. What's up, people? Party people everywhere. Mm.
Please step clear, Guardian.
Excuse me. Well, we're just waiting for a few minutes. Let's go, I guess while we're waiting and I'm posting this, let's go over here and look at my vault.
We all appreciate it.
I'm a genius. I gotta figure this out. The dish is out of alignment again.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
Ah.
Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah. Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Hmm.
I just have to deal with this first.
Has anybody ever tried talking to the fallen? Maybe we can make peace.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
I've got this.
I slept rough last night.
Yep. Go back to Neil. Tell him he needs to give us the right tools for the job.
Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah.
No
Wait,
wonder.
wait.
This was harder last time.
Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Okay if I listen to
Let's
music
talk.
while I work?
No substitute for a full
Sentries are making deliveries by drone. Banshee is not happy.
Alright. I just gotta figure out what the freak I'm doing here.
Did you see Zaval's speech? Things are going really well.
I can help you.
No readings.
For the time being, it doesn't really feel like I've got anything going on. Let's see what I've got equipped. Oh, I got trash. Yay, we all like trash, don't we? Isn't it great? Garbage.
The oldest encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures. And
Oh God, quit talking to me. You're giving me a headache.
don't.
I'd shoot you in the face if I could. Just saying. Oh, okay. Let's see what else. Alright. So, for those of you just tuning in, he will show up in one of 5 places.
We'll never find them.
He'll show up right over here at the tower, or he'll show up, and if I remember correctly, this is where he was at last time, in Giant Scar. There's a cave over here on Io. That's where he'll show up. Yeah, I don't have all the region chests yet. Hadn't really been looking for them, to be honest. He'll show up on the rig on Titan.
Keep it down.
The Winding Cove. He'll show up way back here in a spot that you wouldn't think that you could actually get to. Or he'll show up and shit, I can't remember the last one. But if you can remember what the last place is that he'd show up, I've ran off 4 of them. If you can remember, oh yeah, never mind. He shows up on the battleship over here. Matter of fact, let's go over here. I seriously doubt that he's going to show up here, because he was there a week ago. He wasn't there last week, I don't think. He was there the week before that, I believe. So, we'll just go over here. I mean, we got about 15 minutes before he actually shows up, so we're not really going to be concerned about finding him real quick. We're just going to go fuck off. Pardon my language. We're gonna go shoot stuff. God damn it. Mute. Alright. Oh, I didn't even think I hit that. Right up there. He'll show up there. I doubt he's gonna show up there this time, but I don't know. Bungie might prove me wrong. They're weird. Hey, looky, looky. Yeah, you thought you was gonna shoot me, didn't you? Ha ha. Oh, 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 you being mean. Hold that. I'm mean too. Oh, hello. If you'd like to know what my weapon equipment is, I would be more than happy to let you know. All of it's masterworked except for my power weapon, which is the Fine Memorial Machine Gun. Which I also just managed to get. Of all the essences that you can actually purchase at the Lectern of Enchantment on the moon, the only one that I couldn't purchase from there was the Essence of Greed, which is the one that I need to cleanse and find the ethereal charms in the Temple of Crota to make the Fine Memorial. It's a pretty decent machine gun, don't get me wrong, but when you look at it in the collections and then you actually pick it up, it's a bit of a letdown. Somebody's already hanging out up here waiting to see if he's going to show up. I was just coming to see what he was doing. Yo, what's up? I can't shoot him. It's funny, if you go to the Leviathan raid, they'll also just stand there like that. If you shoot them, they'll fight back. Which is, you know, it's something. Okay. I see that somebody commented. Give me just a second. It's appearing faster on my PlayStation than it is on my my comment section. Now there's two of them. You know what else is something? Of course it'd be these nuts. Of course it would. The only other something it would be you're a dick. I mean, what? Oh! Bitch. Give me what you got for a pork chop. She threw it at me like it was a shortstop. Prawn Hub? Spell much? So it looked like you had a bunch of fun in Miami. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Somebody's following me. Look at him trying to take kills from me. Bitch, keep trying. Nah, dude, you ain't gonna catch me. Not even a little bit. Ooh, that sounds like a big boss. Okay. I like Big Boss. Let's go see Big Boss. Ooh, I was right. Hold that. No. 2 big bosses? This is not fair. Oh, I missed. Oh! Ah. These bitches here, they hate each other. They'll stand right next to each other and fuck me up, though. That's okay. I got something for that ass. Let me just get right in this place. Alright, here we go. Hold that. No. face. Na 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 na. I'm hearing all kinds of things going ding 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 ding. Do 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 do. I ain't even worried about these guys. I'm good. I'm perfectly cool with the experience. Yo, D. I don't know why, but none of these other comments are showing up, man. The hell? Hey! Got my face. Thank you. Yeet. I love this thing. I wish my Harry Potter broom got summoned as quick as this did. I would probably ride it all over the place. Hey there. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm using a solar energy weapon, because I'm using a solar ability. But I am only right out here and like just running around on planets, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Bitch. Hold that. Hey there. Oh, hey, look what you got. What you got? Now, where'd this guy go? Hey, hey, hey. Sit down. Oh, Black Cabal. Hey, how are you doing? I do not know where Zur is yet. He was on IO last week. Right now I'm on Nessus, just kind of goofing off. I seriously doubt that he's gonna show up on Nessus this week though, because he was here a couple weeks ago. Bungie might surprise us though. There ain't no telling. Oh! Hey, get off my nuts. Woo! Okay. Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a minute to summon. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta... Ooh! Okay. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then Zur will be here somewhere. In one of the 5 locations that I pointed out. Again, the 5 locations that he randomly shows up at, and it's usually around 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. One of the locations is right over here. As soon as you walk into the hangar, just take an immediate left and go right up here, and he'll show up right up there. Last week he was over here in this location. There's a cave. He was over there. Alright. What's that? IO. He'll show up on the rig on Titan. And I can show you where all these locations are. And just in case you don't know, if you don't know where the locations are. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know if he shows up on the EDZ. He will show up on the EDZ in the, Winding Cove, all the way back up in here. And I think that was the last location, besides on Nessus, where he shows up on this ship. Alright, so we got 1 minute. So we're going to stand around here a second and, I don't know, screw around. I'm going to go get something to drink real quick, and I will be right back. I mean, let's be honest, Black Cabal. Yeah, less than a minute. Technically, he should be here now. So I'm gonna go check Watcher's grave real quick and see if he's up there. Yep, I'm going to look for him right now. I'm gonna check on the little ship over here first. I don't know. I just got the hunch that he might show up in the tower, because he hasn't been in the tower in a while. He's been on Titan, he's been on Nessus, he's been on Io, he's been in the EDZ. He hasn't been in the tower in a while. He'll either be in the tower or in the EDZ. That's what my guess is. Oh, I missed it. Oops. Kids, drugs are bad. Stay off the drugs. Alright, he's not here. He's not on the EDZ. Alright, I'm going to the tower. If you want to go and check Titan. And for everyone who's out there, Zur is a mystery vendor who shows up, like I said, around noon Eastern Standard Time on Friday and then leaves on Monday at noon. He's the only vendor that you can go and find who sells exotic weapons and gear. Not that I needed him to get any of my stuff. I've got all the exotic world drop weapons, and I have all the exotic armors for my hunter. Okay, you go on a Titan. You know where he'd be at over there on the rig, right? Oh, this ship is an exotic ship. It's called the Lost Legend. I like it because it is the only ship like this one. Like some of the other exotics, they're like, you've seen them as legendaries with different color schemes or something, like refashioned shapes. Refashioned shapes is actually unfinal shapes with the additional wing parts on it to make it look more swarm and less hive. Actually, the exotic ship, I'm gonna correct myself. I know the exotic ship from last season is actually quite original also. So I don't know any other ones that look like a Vex head with pot growing out of it. An exotic ship looks like a weed farm. Where's it at? Let me find. I'm serious though. I'm serious. Hang on. I will go to my collections. I'll pull it up. Equipment. Yeah. See? It's like a Vex head pot farm. It's not gonna load in. All right. It's in my tower vault. Zer's not on Titan. All right. How much you wanna bet? I was right, and he's over here. It looks like he is, because everybody is running in this direction. Yep. Zer is on he's in the tower. Let me see some hands in chat, man. I called that. I did. I called that. Sorry. Yep. Ooh. Of course, I'm not going to buy anything from him because I don't need anything on my hunter. That there he is.
My will is not my own.
Oh yeah, not a problem. Thanks for tuning in, Black Cabal, and I appreciate you helping. Okay, he's selling the Black Talon. If you do not have this, I highly recommend that you get this because this thing is a beast. Especially once you get it masterworked. It is fucking beautiful. The Knucklehead Radar. Really, all this does is it gives you an enhanced radar while you're crouched, but it keeps your radar up even while you're aiming down the sights. If you like to just run through and aim down your sights and gun shit down, then I highly recommend that you get this. The only time that it wouldn't be relevant in your equipment slots is if you're playing a Nightfall Strike, Vanguard Strike, and it has the radar cut out. Lion Rampant. I honestly don't think that I have this, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Like I said, I don't have all the Titan and Warlock stuff because I'm a Hunter main. But I'll go ahead and buy this stuff because, like I said, I don't have all the Titan and Hunter stuff. Or Titan and Warlock stuff. So I'll just take those and put them with the rest of my stuff in my vault. Ludapalooza. What?
The orbit takes care of those loyalties.
That's weird. Alright, so to recap for everyone who's just joining, Zer is currently in the tower, excuse me. He is in the tower, in the hangar. If you need, you can recap by backing up the video and watching me go back over that way. And for everyone else who's been tuned in, I'll take you guys to Titan, to the rig, and show you where he shows up. And I'll take you to the EDZ and show you where he shows up there. Yeah, so that's all the world drop exotic weapons. Sweet business. I'll tell you something about the sweet business. Titan has an armor. I can't remember what it's called, but the Titan has an armor that constantly reloads your primary weapon slot. So whatever's in your primary weapon slot is constantly reloaded. If you equip the sweet business on a Titan with that armor, Actium War Rig, that's what it is, the Actium War Rig armor. It's like you hold down the fire button, you never have to let it go. Never. You rarely ever have to reload. It's a beautiful thing when you just want to go out and kill something. Vigilance Wing is great in strikes, because it basically it heals you when your allies die, and it has like it'll keep you alive longer in a strike if you're the last Guardian standing. Some of these exotics I haven't really used much. This one's okay. It's alright. That one's a beast. I love that thing. Yeah, the Black Talon. There it is. I've got a skin on it. The tangled paladin skin. It actually looks like this. That's what the black talon looks like. But I like the tangled paladin skin. It's beautiful. But you have like a... It shoots like a beam of like... I don't know. Void light. Like a beam of void light. It's pretty awesome. If you go back through some of my previous videos that I've posted, I believe I have some that have it. There's... Oh yeah. See? It's a Vex head with pot growing out of it. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that's my exotic collection, with the exception of a few things that are in my inventory. And we have found Sir, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pat myself on the back, because I called that. That was nice. Now see, I have knucklehead radar. Bad Juju. That was a quest exotic. It's not a world drop exotic. That one, you would think that it would be pretty easy to get. And actually, for the overall majority of the quest, it is actually easy. It's just long and tedious. The last step of the quest, though, I would highly recommend taking at least one other player with you. Because it won't pair you up with anybody, and it sucks. Ah, there's my exotic ghosts. I've had those for a while. Alright, so we're going to EDZ, to the Winding Shore, so I can show everyone where Zur shows up there. I gotta put it on the right option screen first. I think I'm like traveling off in space or something. I don't know where I'm at. So anyway, this is something that I'm probably gonna plan on doing every Friday. And I think on Tuesdays, for those of you that are still out there, if you want to leave me a comment and tell me what you think, on Tuesdays I'll hop on around, you know, the same time, and you can join me while I go and find out what the changes for the week are. The weekly update, as they call it. Usually the first thing that I do is I go to Vanguard. I've gotten so many strikes under my belt, it's not even funny. I've almost completed 400 strikes, I think. Is this the one? No. That's it. 373. That's how many strikes I've completed. Alright, EDZ. If he shows up here, you can find him over here. Just hop on your Sparrow and go right back over here and hop up here. And go all the way back over here. Like so. And he'll be right here if he shows up in the EDZ. Winding Cove. Right over here. Oh, there's a chest here. I guess I should get that while I'm here. I mean, you know, since I'm here, I might as well. Alright, so that's where he shows up on the EDZ, and... oh yeah, I gotta show you guys IO too. Alright, if he shows up on Titan, spawn in at the rig, because that's where he's going to show up at. And it'll cut off half of the trip for you. Depending on how you decide to travel to his location from where you spawned in at, will cut off the other half of the trip. At this point in the game, you should be pretty powerful. Excuse me. Don't you hate it? Excuse me. When you swallow some water and you get stuck in the wrong pipe. Oh, and it's kind of like you got a frog in your throat. All right, we'll go this way. And he'll be in here. Right here is where Zer will be when he shows up here. This guy doesn't know where he's at. I feel bad for him. Yo. Dude ain't even bothering you, man. What the hell? Alright. And... so, we've seen EDZ. We've seen Titan. We've seen Nessus. Seen the tower. I'll show you where he shows up on Eye Out. Hell, I might as well grab these region chests here too, I guess. Why not? Yeet. Alright. I'll show you guys where he would show up here real quick. And that'll do it for me. Once again, I called it, and I'm proud of myself. Sir is in the tower. Oops, excuse me. We gotta go this way. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oop. Hey, how's it going? And he will show up right over here. Might as well collect these two. I need the phase blast needles. Alright. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope this has been helpful. If it's been helpful, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing this every Friday.